As part of the necessary innovative thinking that you and your business need into the 2020s, we need to understand what change means and how dramatically things have altered. It doesn't matter how old you are, but let's go back into living memory and look into the 1950s, when things actually took weeks to be achieved. Kind of remarkable, really, when you think back now, because that doesn't seem to make sense. By the time we jumped into the decade of the 1960s, it became days in which things changed. The 70s rolled around, another decade, even faster change. The 70s led into a speed of minutes. And then the 80s rolled around, the now generation. You remember Freddie Mercury singing, "I want it all and I want it now" in Bohemian Rhapsody? Well, that's exactly why. People said back then in the 80s, how does it get even faster than the speed of now? And by the 1990s, we'd rolled on yet again to prove that it would get faster, because now happened almost every 24 hours with no respite whatsoever. Into the decade of the 21st century, and things became instant. We started wanting to tap on glass for every answer or every solution that came out. And literally, as we've moved through the 2010s and the last decade now, the pace of change has been absolutely constant. So where does it go, 2020 and beyond? It's a remarkable question. The pace of change has been remarkably quick in your lifetime so far. I can tell you this. What's going to happen is that change will never happen as slowly as it has ever again. We need to adjust our thinking, and that's what I talk about in part of my presentation materials when I show you how to think differently and better as part of my new keynote materials, all about change and innovative thinking.